Audio check. Video check. Audio check. Video check. All right, we have audio. We have video. Hello, everyone. I am Blazar Gaming playing Cities Skylines, where we have a demand for people and shops. People and shops. So, it's time to expand our people. I hope everyone is doing well. It's Friday. Yes, it is Friday. This is my suburb. I'm expanding my suburb. A little bit further. Gotta put in the walking path. Of course, of course, of course. Generally, my cities, after I meet all milestones, come to a close. But I got the 81 tiles and decided I want to build a mega city with suburbs and everything. This is my first suburb. My first suburb. Good enough for now. All right. We'll need water. We need some semblance of control. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Make sure the city's still going all right. Water looks good. Electricity looks good. All right, we've got water, we've got electricity over here, but we do need parks, you know, playgrounds for kids. Playgrounds for kids is a good thing. Maybe a dog walking park. Okay. And let's get some housing going. I'm gonna make one more walking path. right through here, right by the plaza. So kids can go to school. Of course they could go down here, but it's just a nice separation for the housing. Maybe I'll go smaller houses here. Who cares? The Sims don't care. Why should I care? So I leave all this open in the middle here in case it needs to become an avenue someday. Leave this open out here in case it needs to become an avenue or a highway or something or another. Guess we should put a couple more shops in since there is a demand for shopping. Demand for housing, demand for shopping. This is my suburb. This is my city. We're going through one of those phases again where people don't want to work. It's funny. But all this cleared up. So everybody's shopping now. I see a few dead people. Might want to turn up the budget on collecting dead people. I probably should have looked to see how many hearses. All right, good. So everybody gets an extra hearse. The whole algorithm thing is interesting. Everything will be growing nice and consistent. Then population starts going down. People quit working the mundane jobs. People shop. Start dying at the shopping centers. Back in the residential areas, if people die, the guys in the hearses are there to pick them up immediately. You never see hardly any deaths in the residential areas. Here's some. So we're going through a little bit of a death wave. But after we have a death wave out here at the shop till you drop, then shops start getting abandoned like this. Eventually this comes back. It's just weird. I guess that's the circle of life. To quote The Lion King, the circle of life. Let's put a walking path. Let's go here, here, right here. There we go. So people over there can walk over here if they want for shopping. Or ride their bikes. Fire coverage is down a little bit because of I turned it down. I turned the budget down. Well, we got more people needs picking up. Let's turn the budget up all the way up to 100% on the just one more car. I mean one more car. I think get the dead picked up. We got more expansion going. Well, have I? No, I have not. There you go. Expand. Start building this side out. Oops. Turn it on. Let's get this out of my lap. It's not comfortable. Oh. Over here, we went over one extra space. We can do the same here. Where do I stop? 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect on. Build my walking path. Turn this off. Ah. Playground. Let's move the playground to the other side of the school. Get my walking path. Start here. Go that way. Down here and go that way. Very good. Start here. Go that way. And go that way. Very good. Don't want to forget these. This. 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 Yay! Now the other side. This is the suburbs. And for now, that's good enough. All right, we got more demand for shop. Oh, they need people to come work at the shops. Oh wow, we need people to come work everywhere over here. where all you people work. All right. I'm going to put I think I'm going to run a bus line. Or bring a metro out here. That's what I need to do. I need to extend the metro. I know. Metros to the suburbs doesn't make a lot of sense in the real world, but hey, this is not a real world. I don't know. You know, I could run a little bus. Could have just a little bus route that goes around in circles here to get these people over here to these jobs and these jobs. It's possible there's more jobs over here than there are people. We got a demand for more people. I just need more people. I'm very hesitant about building more shops when you got this. And this. See, because of this, at least all the dead got picked up. But because of the industry, people abandoning the jobs, now we're not getting enough goods, which will cause people to abandon shops. It's the circle of life. It's the circle of life. You have to use these as guidelines. Tourism. We probably ought to figure out a way to expand tourism. What are the people saying? We took care of all the dead, as far as I can tell. There's one. There's one. There's one. I guess there's still some dead people. They'll get picked up. I guess I went a little too far with the... Let's bring it back up to about 85% maybe. That should keep 6 per. Six cars per, yep. Oh, we need to go launch the rocket. You guys ready for another rocket launch? Launch a rocket every 2 years. I didn't know you could zoom the camera this far out. Haha, the world is flat. All right. I have proof. See, the world is flat. It's also a big square. How's the cargo ship terminal place doing? Here comes the next cargo ship. 96% full. If we had enough trains to load him up when he leaves, I don't know. Here comes a train. 67% full. We've got a train sitting and waiting. %. We're still exporting way more than we're importing. I mean, importing way more than we're exporting. Comes in with 96% and goes out with 40%. Lots of it jumping on trucks. We need to work on our imports and exports. We're importing lots of goods. Well, yeah. Everybody stopped working. It's hard to get people to work those jobs. And we're importing forestry. We're exporting agriculture and forestry. We ought to find some more fertile land somewhere. It's just so nice to have the farm here because that's where the train station is. There goes a train, cargo train. If I can click on it. 87% full, that's pretty good. We're exporting all this agricultural stuff. See, even when all the people wanted to quit working out here, they're still working the farms. Farms doing good business. Orchard. Fruit. Orchard. I heard pigs. I don't see pigs. There's pigs. Fruit for all. Now that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. This is called Fruit for All. And they got pigs. Animal farm. Fruit for All. Food factory. Hey, the gate's open. Pigs can escape. That guy, terrible driver. We've got lots of fertile land out there, I think. Oh yeah, it's a lot down here. We could build us a big farm over here, or a little farm. It's not that big an area, I guess. We've still got some more fertile land here, but this is all residential. Alright, there's a little bit of demand for more people. I'm still wondering. Let's see what kind of traffic we're generating over here. Let's try to capture a car. They go so fast. Okay, I need to catch them where it's slower. I know what the trucks are for. They're exporting. How about you? You're going to a helicopter park. You missed. You. All things superstore. Police car. Traffic park. All things superstore. Home improvement center. Worker at the print shop. Driving to Neptune Media Store. Driving out of the city. Ugh. All things superstore. I understand the people going to the tourist trap places, like the All Things Superstore. We need more people out here. We need more people everywhere. Should I start preparing for the next? Should I keep moving on out? Should I move over one? Expand it this way? Make it look more like a square? I leave all this space open for industry to grow. I've got my commercial can go this way. My residential can spread out everywhere. I have to bring water over. Did I bring water over there? Yeah, I brought water over there. This water will need to keep coming. What? What just happened? Look at that. All right, let's do it on this side then. That side's all freaky. I'll go ahead and put all of them in. All the way down the way. I'm on a roll. Nope. Oh yeah, that's all right. This one's over one because of what? Oh, this one was over one because of the school. We can be consistent. Move over one because of the school. Little boxes on the hillside. Speaking of hillside, what is our topography over here? Wow, this is a lot of flat space out here. This could have been international airport, all kinds of stuff. All right. Uh-oh, that's not right. I should have known better than that. The connections are going to be something like, there we go. We're going to connect here, here, here. Nope, 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 nope. Let's fix that back. do this right. Connections here. Connections here. I failed to complete. And then the connections here. Then we didn't need to come out this far. There we go. Much better. And then our connections are here and here. Here and here. 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 And our walking paths. Okay. We didn't really do anything over there. That's fine. Be prepared. Ooh, okay. Get this park here. Let's move this park to there. Fix our walking path. There's how we brought the electricity over. Right there. Got it. Now, water. Cool, clear water. Uh-oh, uh-oh. How did I get that so straight over there? Or did I? Looks pretty straight. All right, we're ready for expansion. We get enough people to work over here, and it's gotten better. Gotten lots better. Oops, more walk paths. More walking paths. Yeah, my master bathroom demolition team's coming back this morning. They've got to drill a hole in the concrete. There's 7 inches of concrete between each floor. So there's 7 inches of concrete between me and my neighbors below me. 7 inches of concrete. They're going to drill a circle about, I think he said 5 inches deep. Because where I had a bathtub shower, big plastic unit thing, fiberglass, I guess, I had them remove all that. And we're going to build a shower, just a nice big shower. But the old bathtub drain, he's got to cut that out, drill a hole, and then all the water from the shower will drain into the drain. In other words, I can't be raining on my neighbors downstairs. They don't want my shower water draining on them downstairs. But I used to have a bathtub, now I'm going to have a shower. That's the deal. I did this because of the school, I think. Probably do the same over here. We'll put the school here, just like the high school. Just like we did over there. I think that's the high school. Yep, Institute of Creative Arts. We'll put one over here when we build this out. Parks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is that a playground? Yeah, let's put another small, let's be consistent. Put another small playground, yep, like we did over there. We'll need one over here. Hey, thanks for the bits. C. Bergman, thank you. Thank you, C. Bergman, for the bits. Appreciate it. This is my suburb. I built a suburb. This is my city. With all the airplanes flying around and abandoned buildings. What kind of resources do we have out here in my suburbs? There's a little ore down here. Not much. Little forestry. Nothing spectacular. Bits is bits. Thank you for the bits. People happy in the suburbs. Got a few shops in the suburbs. Got some industry in the suburbs. Something we haven't checked in a while is transportation. Our one bus line. The tourist bus that runs from the airport to the train station. How we doing? It's about time to add another bus to this line. We got lots of people waiting here at the train station to get onto the buses. See, the buses, pick them up here at the train station. Here's where all my tourist stuff is. 43 tourists last week. 40. 31. Stadium 31. 11 people. I guess not many people go to the lungs of the city park. A firehouse. What is this place? Science Center. Not sure if it's a good thing to put everything all together, but hey, here's the international airport. 0 passenger service last week. Really? There's 4 passengers on that plane, 30 on that plane, 200 on that plane. Yeah, you really can't go by the numbers in this game. 200 got off, 22 got on. And this still says 0. So, yeah, might as well ignore the numbers. When you click on a thing and it says, this many passengers or this many people last week, might as well ignore that number. Especially the numbers in transportation. That says 95 tourists last week. 99 passengers weekly. Yet there are hundreds of people on the buses. Ooh, we got a little traffic going here. Traffic light. No, we've got a backup. What's the issue? What is the issue here? Do I have a malfunction junction? Nope, I got a traffic light. Okay. We got too many vehicles out here. Why aren't they jumping on the trains, on the metro, and on the buses? They are jumping on the metro and the buses. Wow. Our problem is what train line is this out here? Metro line? Purple? It's the purple metro line? The pink metro line? Oh yeah, it's one of those back and forth kind of lines. I'm not going to make it a loop. You know, I don't know that we get enough visitors out here at the Rocket Center. To have a whole metro go all the way out there. Just doesn't seem like good planning, does it? Seems like I should kill this. And anybody who wants to come out here can drive. Now, it's probably about time to make that a loop then. Where's the last stop? Right there. All right. Let's call in the city wizard, freeze time. City wizard freezes time. I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to build us a loop that goes both ways. If we can get more passengers to take the metro, we'll be able to take some traffic off of that. See, that was never needed right there. All right. And just connect these two. Oh, wow. This one had a built-in. I didn't realize this had a built-in. Okay. I did not know that. We're probably going to need to kill that line and rebuild it anyway. Pink line, go away. All right. I did not know it had a built-in. We're going to have to go under. All right, let's do it here first. Okay. We'll follow the train track over here. Okay. So now we've got our loop. Let's build our lines. Let's start at the train station. Okay, this one did not have a built-in subway stop. So from the train station, we're going to go out to the shops. I wonder if I should have a stop here too. It'd be kind of close to this guy. But it's kind of a long distance to the next one. I could put a stop here, and then they could walk over to that place if they needed to. But they can do that here. Yeah. Alright. Then I'll build a walking path. Or just put it on the corner here. And they could walk. I think I'd rather them walk right next to the park. City Wizard has everything closed at the moment. I got no problem with that. Here we go. They can cross from one path to the next. Alright, now back. Alright. Start here at the train station. Go to this stop. This stop. This stop. This stop. This stop. This stop. International Airport. Back to the train station. I wonder if I should have one metro stop out here somewhere. They're having to catch the bus out here. All right, let's do that. Let's forget that line that we're working on at the moment. My new line. All right. Let's put a metro stop right here in the middle of all this stuff. If I can find a place to put it. Right here. That's awful close to the train station, isn't it? Got everything crammed in here so close to each other. Maybe just one whole stop out here. One and only one stop. Or I could move. Now, we're not going to put two stops out here. That'd be crazy. I was thinking maybe one stop over here, one stop out here, but nah. One stop's all we need out here. Let's move the firehouse over a little bit. Somewhere there. And then put the metro stop here. There we go. Now then, we'll come over here, connect to there, and then come out here, start heading this way. We'll go around that part of the tunnel. Oh, no we won't. Didn't realize it was so close over here. And we'll start going this way. We'll go right to there. Now we'll build our line. Isn't it nice to have a city wizard that can stop freeze time? Alright. We're going to go from here out to the shops, because tourists like to shop. Wonder if I need a line over here. I mean a stop. Back to the international airport. To the tourist area and reconnect here. And then we'll create one here that goes the opposite direction. People go directly out to the tourist place or to the international airport or to the shops. And back. Complete the line. Okay. These lines are pink. That's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Make these two lines pink again. About right there. About right there. Are they about the same color? Close enough. How many cars did they get on each one? 8. They got 8 vehicles on each one. We'll see if that's enough. We'll see if that'll do it. But I'm thinking with a quicker metro system, there'll be less people wanting to drive cars. You know, if I'd been smart, I'd probably taken one stop down here too. It's the tourist, it's the international airport. Hey, from Turkey. It's the international airport that brings in the tourists. Now we've got a stop from the airport directly to the tourist trap area. So they can fly in, catch the train down here, and then catch the metro, and then catch the metro right back again. The train station, instead of people getting annoyed by waiting on buses, they can just jump on the metro and come right out here. We'll see if that alleviates some of the traffic. It'll take some time to figure that out. It'll take some time to figure that out. Okay. They want more industry. But I'm always a little skeptical of giving industry. Well, there's only one place looking for people. 2 places looking for people. That's the tourist trap area. I probably should build them a spot, give them some hotels. But see, this many people jumping in cars Means the metro's not giving them. Where are you going? Before you disappear. Shopping mall. Playground. Worker. Oh. Driving home. They just got back from somewhere. Driving home. They just got back from some trip somewhere. Going to a plaza with trees. You know, it looks like it's time I give these guys their own entrance to the interstate and get them off of this. I can do that. I can call in the wizard to freeze time. These things are big. We'll bring it back a little further. That looks pretty good. All right. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Now, I gotta back this over here up quite a bit. All the way back to the bend. There we go. Much better. Oop. Even further. Now we got it. Let's bring this to about here. This one, except I want to upgrade that to 4. Now we go back to 3. Let's bring this one up to about here. Oh, let's make it a nice curve. Nice sweeping curve. There it is, right there. I'll refix the power lines. Same deal here. Need 180 degrees. Alright, about there. Close enough. Fix the power lines. That works. All right. How are we going to connect over here? You know, I'm going to reduce it a little bit over here. Let's go to 3 lanes here. Let's go to 2 lanes here. And here. And there. And there. No, that should have stayed 3. What do you mean space already occupied? Alright, let's bring this one back to 2. See if I can make that one 3 first. The one underneath. Nope. Space already occupied. Alright, then let's leave it all 2. I got no problem with that. No, it should have been 3. I can make this 3, right? Yeah. It's just messed up right under the bridge. I can't refix that back for some reason. That's okay. Over here we'll have 2. And over here we have 3. This will be 3. This will be 2. That stays 3. That's 2. That's 3. Perfect. The only thing wrong is I can't refix that space underneath the bridge. Won't let me upgrade it back to 3. Nothing I can do about that now. All right, so that looks good. Except for that crazy thing. Those always annoy me. That should go here. There's a mod you can get called Traffic Manager or something to fix things like that. What I usually end up having to do is that. Now it's got 2 going that way. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's go back to 3 again. So I'd like 3 lanes going this way, but without Traffic Manager, no way to do it. I thought when I made this 4, I'd have 3 lanes going this way and 1 that way. But no, it put 2 lanes going that way and 2 lanes going this way. It's stupid, stupid, stupid. All right. That fixes this side. We've got a traffic light. Do we want a traffic light? Let's don't and wait and see what happens. Let people come off freely. We'll see. Now, this side. Well, it's already one way and one way. comes in here. So this one just needs to go bloop, and this one just needs to go bloop, because all of this is going away. Six lanes. We don't need 6 lanes. We got 2 lanes with grass. Not perfect, but I don't care. There we go. Now the airport has its own exit on the interstate. The international airport does. I think that'll put more people onto the metro. It'll take a minute though. If not, that's okay. They now have easier access to places. Yeah, I got to keep an eye on this junction right here. It might need to be a traffic light, except traffic lights tend to back traffic up, and I don't like that. But we might need a traffic light to help the people get on to the highway. But I think we can put in we'll check back on it later. I might have to get more creative right here. Like a roundabout or something. Oh, let's hope there's not a stupid junction right here. Nope. We're good. Might have to get more creative right here. Like a roundabout. Or I could bring some people off the interstate over here. See, right now, this is the easiest way in here. I could put a high-speed road over here, and people can get off where they want. If people need this intersection, they could get off here. If people need to go beyond, they could get off here. I think I'll do that. I was in Chicago one time, and I was impressed by their interstate system. They'd have an interstate like this with a whole lot of exits, and then they'd have another interstate parallel to it with very few exits. So what you would do is you'd get onto the interstate that had all the exits because you got on. And then you knew you had to go a long distance before you had to get off at an exit. So you would go, they had little merge areas where you could go from one interstate to the other one. So you'd merge over to the other interstate and you'd bypass all the exits that you didn't need. And then as you got closer to the exit you needed, then you'd merge back into the interstate where all the exits were. But when you were on the outer one, you could just bypass everything. All the people trying to get on and off at the other exit. So it was a dual interstate system. One had few exits and the other one had many exits. So I thought that was genius. I don't think this is too bad. But like I said, I've got a way around it. But what'd that do to... And we still got a few cars getting off the plane. 200 people on this plane. 2 people got on. Well, that's pretty cool. Nobody wants to leave my city, but everybody wants to come to my city. Oh, there's only 12 people on this plane. 2 people got on. But see, that last plane of 200 people. Well, here they come. Start to say they didn't generate any cars, but there they are. That plane with 200 people. Still generated a bunch of cars. Where they're all off to, who knows? Someplace that my shopping centers. Driving home. Oh, these are people going home from Plaza with Trees. Driving home. Driving to a residence. Plaza with Trees. Yeah. One of the worst things in this game is the park system. There's nothing wrong with the park system. It's the implementation of the park system. They implemented the park system where that... So I took all the airport traffic off of this road. But they implemented the park system in this game. Leisure. Random. What I mean by random is, let's say John Smith lives here. John Smith decides to take his family to a park. Well, look, there's a small park. Very close to where John Smith lives. What does the algorithm say? John Smith wants to go to a park. Here's all the parks in the game. Randomly pick one. That's where John Smith takes his family. And John Smith ends up taking his family to this playground out here in the suburbs. Well, you know, maybe he wanted to get away from the city. But I think it should prioritize parks that are easy to get to. But I think that's just too much computational. It takes too many floating point processors, too many CPU cores, too much processing time. But a person a person like you and me, we're going to determine ahead of time where's a good park to take the family that's easy to get to and easy to get back from. We're not just going to Google parks in my city and pick the first one that shows up and go visit it, especially if it's on the other end of the other side of the city. But that's kind of what the Sims do. All these Sims over here, each one, when they decide to go visit a park, they randomly pick one anywhere on the map. And then that's where they go. Pretty silly, I know. But that's what they do. As far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, that's what they do. Well, see, this all corrected itself. And now this side's... Isn't that funny? Well, not funny. It's predictable. It's predictable. What would be nice is if I had the tools to know that for this number of people, this is enough jobs. And this is enough shops. But there's no way of knowing. If I built more jobs out here, let's pick a random car coming in here. See, there's a tourist driving all the way out here to a small playground. Oh, not a truck. I want a car. Car. There's somebody driving home that worked at the ice cube factory somewhere else. Driving home from their university student. They're a worker at, okay. So I've got people who live in the suburbs who are working in the city. So that leads me to believe I need more jobs out here. But that's enough trucks for this exit. So I think I'm going to build another one here. Let me stretch my legs. I haven't stretched my legs. Let me drink some water. My mouth is dry. I'm going to build another industrial park. But I'm not going to add trucks out here. I'm going to put another one of these. Let me look at my resources. No. Well, yeah. I've got ore to get to eventually. So I may put a... No, I'm going to put one of these here and build another industrial park. I'll eventually get to this ore over here. But that's what I'll do when I get back. Let's see what the people are talking about. Eco-friendly entrepreneurs. All right. Unwrap from my blanket. I'll be right back. I haven't stretched my legs. time accidentally. Now, I know full well when I build this park, this industrial park, that it's going to struggle for a little while with getting workers. They always do that. The Sims have to adjust. They've got to be unemployed, see new job listings, interview. You know the drill if you've ever gone to look for a job yourself. All right. My question is, do I want to build it here or over there? I'll build it here. All right. So, the townspeople contact the city wizard to come out and freeze time. So the city wizard comes out and, well, city wizard doesn't have to go anywhere. When you freeze time, it freezes time for the whole world. So the world wizard freezes time. Like I said, these things are big. Slope too steep. Okay. We're going to have to find a place we can actually put back there. Here. It's too close to that one. We gotta have some room to maneuver. How about back here? I think that'll work. Okay. We can adapt easily. This side especially. I think this side will work. Oops. Let's go to here. Let's go to the 4 lanes. Because we want to upgrade these to the 4 lanes. And back. Alright, we need to fix that. Let's go back one. Go back one. And then try to put in a nice curve. Yeah, like that. Now over here, same deal. About right there to there. This one needs to come back. Now we need a nice curve. Yeah, that works. Now over here, got to go out a ways. Let's get to about here. I don't need 4 lanes all the way out there. My bad. Now we can go back to 3. 3 lanes, starting about here. Now, we need to bring these out a little further over here. To about right. Let's get us a good curve going here. Oops. And there we go. Had to do some maneuvering, but there we go. 2 lanes. One to the right, one to the left. This is strictly going to be an industrial park. Why don't I do it like I did my international airport? Just 2 lanes in, 2 lanes out. Let's fix this electricity over here. Let's clear out all this. All right. So now we've got all this space to work with. I think my industrial park is going to be 1 way in and 1 way out. I like the sound of that. And everything's going to be 1 way. Of course, I'll need a loop for services. If a fire truck goes out, puts out a fire, and then goes all the way around the loop, we don't want it to go out. Have to turn around over here to come back. So we'll need a loop. A turnaround place for service trucks. Okay. So if everything is 1 way, it's going to be much, much easier to traffic. 2 lane 1 way is about the best you can get. So that might not be a good idea after all. It might be okay. We'll see. I actually want to there we go. All right. So maybe I don't want One way in, one way out. I don't know. Maybe I do. It'll be an experiment. It'll be an experiment. Let's just build. Oh, straight. So, I built something down to here, built something over to there, built something along the road over here. Let me zoom back so I can see better. And then came back out to here somewhere. And then had some kind of a connection back to there. Have some kind of a connection out here. Come out to here and then down to there. We'll see how this works. This might be interesting. I could also, yeah. Yeah, this might be interesting. I like interesting. Okay, it's still gonna snap, even with that turned off. We'll do that one. Oops. Let's come across here. And I guess that's my only point of call. Okay, not sure. That snap to stuff, so annoying. Turn it all off, see what happens. Okay, that's better. All right. So right now, everything's one way. One way in, one way out. And there's a turnaround. I might can make this 3 lanes, but I'd have to go up to that's 6 lanes. To get 3 lanes, all I got is this. But that would work. That'd give me my 2 lanes out, 1 turning lane for services. We need water over here. Ooh, we've got water. They can share with the other industrial park. Oops. I went crooked right at the last second. Right? Yep. I shouldn't care. But you know, somebody might complain. Alright. So we got water out here. Electricity shouldn't be a problem. I'll throw a plaza. Let's throw a plaza someplace like this. And we're going to have to connect plaza over there. And let's put in some industry over here. Because, yeah, people want some industry over here. Well, let's put on fire station. Fire truck first. Yeah. Industry. Well, I do want to put walking paths. I'm thinking, here's a place here people could, I hate that. Here's a place where people could cross. Oh no, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. Up. Ah, I hate that space already occupied. Up. Ah, it's just so ridiculous. Well, then let's start here. Go down. That works better. And then cross. And then down. Here we go. Don't know if anybody will use it, but it's there. All right, so industry's growing. Let's grow our industry. Wasn't that all poetic? Industry's growing. Let's grow our industry. We got some weird zoning out here, but that's okay. Everything comes in this way, goes out that way. And I could speed things in and out by replacing this with high-speed highway. But I think it's good for them to slowly speed up before they speed up. Just my opinion. And these people will be looking for workers for a while. Again, you have to give the game a chance to catch up. It'll build these. Then the manager will decide, okay, now we need employees. So he'll go to the newspapers, he'll go blah, 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 blah. You know the drill. Did I ever put any garbage collection out here? How come we've never had a garbage issue? Oh, I did. I put one garbage. I started saying, why have I never had a garbage issue out here with no garbage collection? But we do have garbage collection. Okay, so they're building. Let me go see that new intersection I did. See how it's looking. Okay, yeah. I think I'm going to do what I suggested a while ago. I'm going to build, and I only need 2 lanes. I'm going to build a parallel parallel. And this is only about as far as I need to go. Okay, it's parallel here. Not so much back here. And then I'll have exits. I wonder if that should be 2 lanes right there. Now the only people that want to turn right here are going to be the people that need to go left here. The people that need to go left here are going to come the high-speed way and then come off the exit here. And then the people who need to go beyond are going to keep going. And I better check, make sure I didn't get malfunction junctions. Yep, I got a malfunction junction. Yep, I got a malfunction junction. Uh-oh, did I cut some electricity off somewhere? Not good. Let's go see where that goes. Oh, just to the airport. I fixed it. I fixed it. Now the Sims haven't caught up yet. Now maybe I can do my multi-lanes. More lanes. 4 lanes. Upgrade. It's the one that turns left that's ridiculous. But good. Now we've got 2 lanes going across. Is there a traffic light here? There better not be a traffic light. It may just be backed up. Oh, there is a traffic light here. That's ridiculous. So here's our outer fast way to bypass all the inner ones. Whoa! Whoa, hey, we got some air traffic controller issues here. Not good, not good. Crash. See how nice that is? Curious about something. Yeah, all these quick saves. I'll have to check into that. So the people that need to go beyond these 2 exits go way down here. People that need to get off at this exit will get off here. And that's how you get traffic moving. Ta-da! Solved. Problem solved. How about traffic from the train station? It only gets backed up when the traffic light is red. More industry wanted. Let's check my spaceship. Nope. Let's increase my industry out here. Want to see if this layout works. Let's fill this one in. Fill this one in. Like I said, I got some strange zoning out here, but it's only because it wasn't square or rectangular. It's a polygon. But I'd like to see if truck traffic's better when you go everything one way. Now the fire truck can go out, put out the fire, come back around and make the sharp left curve. See, we got one lane here for sharp left curves. 2 lanes for... Now I'm not sure what time the... my contractor is going to get here to start drilling holes in the concrete, but I will stop streaming at that point because, yeah, it's going to be loud, noisy, obnoxious. Loud, noisy, and obnoxious. See if anybody's walking across the... Yeah, look. Nope. Low wealth teen tourist going to the Eco Mart. What were you doing over in the industrial area? Maybe she rode into work with Dad and then walked over to... She's going to some mart. Oh, over here. She's going to one of these marts. I haven't given her an easy way to get over here. I guess I should build me a walkie path. It's for the teens who like to go shopping. There you go. Now she doesn't have to go make her way. I wonder where she is now. So she doesn't have to go all this way around. Is that her? Yep. She made it here. But she's got an easier way home now. She's very, very resourceful. She made it all the way over here. But she'll be able to go back that way when she leaves. She just sat down on a bench. I tell you. So she went inside. Now when she comes out later, she can go this way back. You don't have to go through all that smog and all that traffic and all those intersections. You just got a straight shot. That's the thing about this game. You want to give your people easy ways to get places. Especially walking. Then they won't drive. So what can you put there? One little spot. We'll see. They'll put a little fuel tank or something there. But the whole one way in, one way out. It's kind of interesting to me. See if it works well. "13 trucks in use." Oh, wow. I didn't realize these places can fill up. Okay, that was going down. I guess that's when you know you need more. Where's recycling? Everywhere. How about this one? No big deal. How about these? It's busy. This is my tourist trap area. Traffic's so much better now since I took international airport traffic off of this and put the loop in on the subway. Speaking of which, we haven't revisited the subway loop. The pink lines. Okay, here's our busiest place, of course, which is the train station. I think the 8 vehicles is doing well. I don't think they have to wait too long at the train station before the next train comes in. We're going to be around 200. Now we're down 100. Then the next train will be coming around the corner any second. And it's only got 14 people on it. So yeah, that way's good. Now the other way, it also has 8 on it. Not nearly as busy. I think we'll drop it back to 7. Actually, 6 will probably do it. Check on it later. Might could actually go around to about 5. But we solved traffic over here. We still have to wait for the traffic light. No big deal. How's that bus line doing? Wow, look at all the empty buses. Yeah, when you get your metro working correctly, you don't need the buses anymore. I can kill this bus line. You don't need the buses when the metro is doing what it's supposed to. All those buses. So I have no bus lines currently. That means my metro's doing what it's supposed to. All right. Let's save Farmington. I'm gonna end it here. The guys are gonna show up any minute. I'm having some abdominal cramps that I don't like. So, YouTube, thank you very much. My YouTube subscribers, thank you. I will see you in the next video.